Introducing our team members.
Last Friday, we visited Terengganu State to carry out our interview duties. We have boarded a bus to go to the company we choose. And this is where our interview begins.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Before we start our interview, I would like to introduce our team members. On my left side, this is Tanya, Myra, and Richard. Today we coming here for our assignment, which is bilateral education discussion on economic concept and impact on maritime industry. Firstly, I want to know generally about this company.
Okay. Thank you for coming to our office. Actually, my name is Muhammad Zaizul Hari. Just call me Mr. Zaizul. And this is my colleague, Mr. Zahari. I'm operation manager for Q Technology Sdn Bhd. Zahari is technical manager. We both working in mining activities. Q Technologies separate to department. One's technologies and mining. So untuk yang mining tu kami di Kemaman. Di Kemaman kami concentrate untuk mining activity. Mining activity ni adalah aktiviti melombong biji besi di kawasan Seri Bandi dan juga Bukit Besi. Sebelum kita pergi lebih lanjut, kita tengok ini kami punya company profile di skrin. Q Technology Sdn Bhd. Q Technology Sdn Bhd adalah anak syarikat kepada Q Group Berhad yang diasaskan pada tahun 2009 di Putrajaya dan London, di mana merupakan satu syarikat independen berputra. Pada permulaan Q Technology ini ditubuhkan more kepada untuk teknologi AI dan juga smart city. Kalau perasan di mana-mana ada CCTV, macam mana traffic light tu bertukar merah, di kuning, hijau tu dan dikawasi oleh satu sistem. Itu kami yang boleh menguruskan. Sama juga dengan smart city, maksudnya untuk segala pergerakan di dalam satu bandar tu kami boleh sediakan satu platform untuk jadikan bandar ataupun bandaraya itu jadi smart city. Maksudnya segala aktiviti di dalam bandar tu kita boleh monitor di dalam skrin dan akan dianalisis oleh sistem. Sebagai contoh daripada segi pencemaran alam, bilangan manusia di dalam kawasan bandar, kenderaan dan lain-lain. Pada 2022 kita berkembang daripada teknologi kepada aktiviti pelombongan. Di bawah Q Group Berhad dia ada 12 anak syarikat. Salah satu anak syarikat itu adalah Q Technology Sdn Bhd lah.
Let me explain what Mr. Zaizul talked about just now.
Hi, good morning. My name is Daniel Humaira binti Muhammad Nazir. I would like to introduce about the company, the background of the company that we choose. We choose Q Technologies Sdn Bhd, which is called as Q Tech, as our assignment task. Q Technology Sdn Bhd or Q Tech is one of the subsidiaries of Q Group Berhad, founded in 2009, based in Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur and London, which is a wholly Bumiputra owned company that is growing domestically and internationally with various industrial sector and field. At Q Tech, R&D product commissioning service and new technology hubs are priority. QTech cooperates with a strategic partner, which is Hikvision, as a technical consultant who has conducted a study on the need to use CCTV surveillance camera. QTech promotes artificial intelligence technologies as a step to preserve a city to become a smart city. With this artificial intelligence technology, users are able to monitor and obtain data about traffic, civilians, animal, and all movements that are under the surveillance of this camera. The data can be stored directly and can be stored for at least 45 days. Image resolution of object can be improved and is very accurate and able to analyze data quickly and effectively. That's all my part. Thank you. Now, can I talk about the organizational structure?
Kita ada seorang CEO, lepas tu 2 orang manager. Manager satu untuk technical manager, satu untuk operation manager. Di bawah manager tu dia ada 2 executive. Setiap manager tu, lepas tu dia ada supervisor di Bukit Besi dan supervisor dekat Sribandi.
Next, Noor Sahada will explain in detail about organizational chart.
Hi, today I want to explain about the organizational structure in Q Technology Sembilan Berhad. So before I explain further, I want to introduce myself. My name is Noor Sahada binti Kasim. As you can see, this is the CEO, manager and manager. One manager is for technology and one is for mining. 2 executive and 1 clerk. It's also same here. They need 2 executive because one is for financial management and one is for administration. This is supervisor in Bukit Besi and one supervisor at Sribandi. They have 3 general worker and 2 weight bridge clerk in Bukit Besi, and 2 general worker and 2 weight bridge clerk in Sribandi. So totally they have 20 person in the Q Technology Sembilan Berhad. That's all from me.
Can affect the change in supply and demand of the company.
Actually, for the office Kemaman, we do the mining activity. In fact, we do the production of iron ore. Production of iron ore is depend on the demand from the world. Demand from worldwide. With mining, we export to the China. Basically, demand and the pricing.
One of our team members will explain more about supply and demand. Let's hear.
My name is Richard Ivan Anarnayau. Today I will present the part about current economic issue that affects the changes in supply and demands of our company that's named Q Technology M Sembilan Berhad. Okay, firstly I will explain what is supplies and what is demands. Okay, supplies and demand are generally is a fundamental economic principle that explain the relationship between the availability of a product or service that we supplies and the desires for that product or service. This we call demand. This concept plays a crucial role in determining prices and quantity in a market economy. Okay, I will define what is supplies and what is demand. Supplies refers to the quantity of a goods or service that producers are willing and able to provide for sales at different prices over a specific period. Demand refers to the quantity of a commodity of service that consumers are willing and able to purchase at various prices throughout a specific period. I'm referring to our company that we have studied, that Q Technology M Sembilan Berhad, QTech, There are several economic issues that have affected the changes of supplies and demands in this company. Among them is the export of metal, depending on the numbers of requests of metal to the whole world. QTech cooperative relationship with internationals company has made this company grow rapidly because the demands for metal is increasing in developing countries such as China, Thailand, Indonesia, and others. Metal is widely used by various countries, especially developing countries that have a rapid development. The high demands for metal in China has given QTech the opportunity to export metal to that country. Okay, for the second economic issue is that have affect the changes of supplies and demand in QTech is the pricing of vessel per tonnage. Tonnage is a measure of the cargo carrying capacity of a ship and is commonly used to assist fish on commercial shipping. The prices of the vessel per tonnage is different for every month. Usually, QTech choose the price of vessel per tonnage from $23 up to $35 to export the metal to international because that is the cheapest price to export the metal. The price of vessel per tonnage also depends on pricing of metal and pricing of diesel. QTech prioritize to export the metal is diesel pricing. If the price of the vessel per tonnage are expensive from $32 up to $35, QTech will hold their export metal between 1 or 2 months. Okay, for the last is economic issue that have affect the changes of supplies and demand in QTech is politics issue. Politics plays a crucial and multifaceted role in the export and import. Nowadays, war between Ukraine and Russia has affected export and import activity at the same time affecting the demands and supplies of goods in the country. This has made it difficult for QTech to take opportunities in exporting to the country. Can explain the characteristic of the market structure of this company?
Market structure kami more kepada untuk supply di farmasi sebenarnya. So maksudnya kalau ada keperluan untuk penggunaan besi di beberapa buah negara, contoh di Eropah berlaku gempa bumi. Selepas 2-3 tahun selepas tu dia akan ada review balik kawasan di Eropah tu dan keperluan besi pun meningkat. Kat situ kita akan ada demand.
Hold on, let my team explain more about this company market structure.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Medina Bakis. Today, I would like to explain about market structure in Q Technology Sudian Berhad. Market structure in Q Technology Sudian Berhad is monopolistic competition. The first characteristic is number of firms. A large number of firms because it is the invest company. Second is product type. Product type is offering different products or service. For example, technology, innovative, artificial intelligence, and latest project is that they build the resort in Sabah Sempurna. Special focus in advanced technology and innovative solution. In addition, they also invest research and development in continuously improve the features of their product. Next is entry requirements. Relatively easy market and entry and easy because of the low entry barrier. Firm can enter the industry, so Q Technologies competitive ESG. Next is control over price. Companies have the freedom to set price independently, taking into account factors such as cost, demand, and competition. For example, if the price of the vessel is expensive, we say oil is expensive, they cannot control the price, So they have to raise the price because the price of the vessel and oil are expensive. Last is price elasticity of demand. The falls under non-price competition, with many firms providing similar assistance to gain a competitive advantage. For example, is technology.
For the last question of our interview today, is there any government intervention in this market?
Okay, actually, government not involved in our mining activity. Government is not involved. So we stand alone, but of course we pay the tax.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Zaida Fitra Maudin. Today I want to talk about is there government investing in the market. So the Q tax is not government investment because it's not invalid in setting in the price of the good any government. It's not invalid on this company Q technology. However, QTech export iron ore to China. Then the government will invalid only the tax duty and tax payment because the exporting need to custom declaration. Next, there is no floor price or selling price set in QTech technology Senia Berhad, so that the price is the price of the product decided by the price of vessel. If the price vessel is high, the product is also high. So if the price vessel is low, the product is low price. Next, the tax change by the Q tax is an export tax that the exportation of good certification in the second schedule of the order provision aspect under the permission to export the license. That's all for
That's all from me.
that's all from me. Thank you.
Noor Suhada will gonna talk about the conclusion from what we learned throughout this project.
So the conclusion is the Q Technologies member have a huge potential for their future growth. Even though the company known as an investment company, but they has many types of projects such as the Smart City project, AI is known as artificial intelligence. The other project is port expansion and more. This provide growth opportunity in business for the Q technology. Not only that, the mining operation of iron ore at Sri Bandi Kemaman, Terengganu has potential for Malaysian economic growth, which their biggest customer to export the iron ore is China. So this gives the Q Technologies Berhad a potential to reshape the future of technology.